John here. Had a little free time today, and I was cruising on eBay and saw something I really liked, and I decided to see if I could make it myself at home because I'm kind of cheap that way. I liked their design, but I could see where it could have a little bit of improvements, and so I decided to make one. Now this isn't very big. It's actually a multi-fuel backpacking stove. I set it up to be using denatured alcohol for alcohol fuel stoves. You see those bottles nest together pretty good. This is a homemade Esbit tab. I think that's what they call these military trioxane fuel bars. I think they call them Esbits or something. I'm not sure where that name came from, but these are pretty cheap too. You can get them at your Army surplus stores off eBay, internet. Probably $1 for a pack of 3, and each one burns in about 15 minutes. That's what you use to cook your meals on some Esbit stoves. But what's great about this is it also uses natural wood stuff. It's very compact. It's only 6 inches long, 4 inches tall, and the way I designed this one, I actually designed it with some keeper chains on it, so the parts all stay together so you can't lose them, they can't fall out. So it just sets up like a triangle. Metal rods drop right in. And the one I saw didn't have this, but I know from experience that if you're using especially wood products or anything that's burnable like that for combustion, it needs plenty of air to get through to it to burn well. So I just designed it with this slot so you can put a floor in it, just like that, which gives a place for oxygen. You wouldn't have to use that half-inch by half-inch grid stuff that I use there. I'm sure another piece of sheet metal with some holes drilled in it would work just fine, but you wouldn't need that for using the Esbit tabs and things, but you come to using the actual wood products. Now I ran this earlier today, just tested it out, and it worked perfectly fine. I got a pot of water here. The stove is very sturdy, so I don't have to worry about knocking it over. And depending on what you use, I've got a cotton ball with a Vaseline rubbed on it. I'm just going to put that in there for a fire starter. Just grab some natural stuff laying around the lawn, some plant fibers, some bark, whatever, flammable. You can use some fuzz sticks, whatever you want to use. And just build a little fire in there like you would a campfire. Now what I like about this one is I put that shelf in there which allows you to do this. It's a little bit windy out here, so it might be a little bit hard to light, but you could use your ferricum rod, your sparker rod to light whatever you got in there, depending on what you're using for tinder. But I found with just some nice dry kindling and sticks, you just use your lighter, hold it up, get it from the bottom. Orient it towards the wind, which I'm not sure exactly where the wind's coming from right now. It keeps changing on it. Fire your sticks in. The thing I really like about this design, it's very easy to feed. Matter of fact, if you wanted to, I would recommend a big stick like this, but smaller sticks that are a little bit longer, you could put them in there, and as they burn, slowly feed them in. But I think it's just easier with these little sticks. Twigs, probably pine cones, or any burnable material. You also so it kind of focuses all that heat towards the bottom of the pot too, so you're not getting a lot of it escaping. But that's it right there. I'm not going to sit here and have you watch for 15 minutes while I boil a cup of water. I just thought I'd show you this neat little design. And like I said before, it wasn't my idea. I just improved on it a little bit to make it meet my needs a little bit better. But there you have it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you get out in your garage and start making some stuff. It's a lot cheaper than buying it.